けないとかですね、つまり幼稚園の託児所を作るのもですね、会社の規制がある、そういうふうな会社の総務課が社宅を管理しているということがあるんですね。もう一つで言いますと、最近は社宅政策から持ち家政策に変わってきまして、前だったら社宅に入るのがすごく希望だったんだけど、今は10年とかで期限を切ってですね、その社宅からこの持ち家の方にですね誘導していて、そのローンを会社が貸すという形になってるわけですね。だから余計その会社で縛り付けられて一生働かないとその住宅ローンも返せない。
This is Kawasaki, the world's biggest industrial city. Part of an industrial belt almost 100 miles long, it lies between Tokyo and Yokohama, much of it on land reclaimed from the sea. 1 million people live here in flimsy wood and cement houses, side by side with petrochemicals, liquefied gas, power stations, and thousands of small factories. In many ways, Kawasaki is Japan's invisible city. The tourists don't see it, of course, and neither do many of those foreign businessmen awed by the wonders of Japanese productivity and management, not to mention a workforce that is said to leap for joy every morning. There's not much leaping for joy here. Kawasaki is pollution-ridden, desperately overcrowded, and much of the equipment of the 3,000 subcontracting firms here is outdated, just as the conditions of many of the underpaid and unprotected workers are far removed from those extolled in the glossy brochures of the famous names that depend on them. And yet it is here that 2/3 of all of Japan's goods are produced. Mr. Amura Murasaku is president of the Kawasaki Sufferers Association. Mr. Amura needs 2 intravenous injections a day just to breathe. He is one of 400 officially recognized pollution victims being treated in this one hospital. In the last few years, there has been strict control of the emission of sulfur dioxide, which shows itself as soot and dust, but little has been done about nitric oxide, which is everywhere and invisible. Spend a few days here and your throat is permanently dry and your eyes sting. It's to Japan's credit that unlike most other developed countries, it at least recognizes pollution victims. But the unofficial number of sufferers is said to be 10 times higher than the government figure. Kawasaki alone may well have up to 50,000 victims of the economic miracle.